Hello everyone. Welcome to our new video where today we are going to check out the top 5 best microphones for streaming in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these microphones, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti is a USB microphone that has been in the market for a couple of years, but it constantly being purchased due to its exceptional quality when it comes for streaming purposes. From a design perspective, the Blue Yeti comes in 10 colors from which you can choose from, but all of them share the same quality, so regardless of the color you choose, you will simply love having this mic by your side. The Yeti's construction is indeed quality, due to the fact that it is made of metal, with the exception of the thumb screws and the knobs, that are responsible for attaching the mic to its base. The connectivities include a mini USB port, a threaded base, and a headphone jack. But what's interesting is that the headphone jack can accept 3.5mm headphones and has real-time monitoring capabilities, so you can hear what you're talking during your streaming. At the front, there is a volume knob, and a LED illuminate mute button, so you will always know the mic's current condition, whether it is turned on or off. While at the back, there are two knobs of which one is for adjusting the gain, while the other that sits below is for adjusting the audio patterns, so yes, the mic is simple yet beautiful. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Yeti offers 4 pattern selections such as cardioid, omnidirectional, stereo and bidirectional, so you can choose the one that would satisfy your needs at a particular moment. For example, the cardioid will record sounds that come directly in the front of the mic and it is great for game streaming and podcasts. The omnidirectional, as the name states, picks up sounds from every direction, while the bidirectional records sound from the front and rear of the mic. Moreover, I'd like to inform you that this mic is compatible with Mac and PC, so all you have to do is just plug it and start recording with a frequency response that ranges from 20 Hz to 20 kHz. To conclude, if you're looking for a mic that will get the best of your vocal sound, then the Yeti would be a mic worthy of consider. At number 4, we have the Razer Seiren X. Razer is not only known for its gaming-centric products that are widely purchased, but also for their streaming microphones such as the Razer Seiren, which at the same time, combines an extremely affordable price with a high quality. From a design perspective, the Razer Seiren features an attractive, all-in-black shock-resistant design that gathers 25mm condenser capsules for getting every single detail of your speech. At the front, there is a volume knob with which you can control the audio, while below the knob, there is a mute button that will glow in green to notify you whether it is muted or not. In terms of connectivities, the Seiren is equipped with a USB port and a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can plug your external headphones in order to have a latency-free monitoring. When you open the box, you will also find a metal stand which really quality, so by default, this means that your mic will be held tightly in place for your convenient experience. Before we move to the next section, I would like to inform you that due to the mic's construction, you can carry it with you anywhere you go, and this means that you can stream from everywhere you want without any problem. Now, let's talk about the features. The Razer Seiren has a frequency response that ranges between 20 Hz to 20 kHz, so for the price you're paying, this is great. Moreover, this mic has many useful pickup patterns such as the Super Cardioid pattern, which ensures a quality audio pickup that will be virtually free from any background noise. This is especially important in streaming, because your audience always expects a crisp and clear speech. I would also want to inform you that Razer claims that this mic is optimized for streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and since these two are the biggest streaming platforms, you would benefit highly from having it. Overall, the Razer Seiren X is a must-have if you're looking for a quality mic that is extremely affordable. Moving on, at number 3 we have the Samson G-Track Pro. The Samson G-Track Pro is a serious competitor in the streaming world, and this begun from the moment that this mic has entered the market. That's why, let's quickly get into action in order to find out why is the whole hype going around this mic. From a design perspective, the G-Track Pro has a luxurious, dark gray body that is accompanied by a full-featured mixer with independent controls. Or to be more precise, you can find a 3-position polar switch pattern that sits below the Samsung logo at the top, while on the right, there is a recording select switch button for switching between modes. At the front center, there is a master mute button, while slightly below, there are 3 buttons such as a microphone volume button, an instrument volume button, and a headphone volume button. If you're streaming your personal guitar skills, then I want to inform you that there is a 0.25-inch instrument input of which you can take an advantage and start playing your favorite songs. At the back, there is a monitor on and off switch that is followed by a headphone jack and an input jack at the bottom, so when you see the mic as a whole, it looks indeed beautiful. But now, let's talk about the performance. The G-Track Pro has a frequency response of 50 Hz to 20 kHz, and interestingly, it is capable enough to capture a 24-bit audio at 96 kHz, which by default means that you will sound exceptionally good. I would also like to inform you that this mic has dual 25mm large diaphragm condenser capsules that perform equally good in capturing your tonal speech and the sound of your instruments, so I have to admit that the Samsung has done a versatile mic that can satisfy a variety of users. Moreover, there are 3 pickup patterns of which you can choose from, such as the cardioid, omnidirectional and bidirectional, so you won't be bordered to only one, which is great in my opinion. To conclude, if you're looking for a highly versatile mic that offers great value for the price you pay, then the Samsung would be a great option. Moving on, at number 2 we have the Rode NT USB. The Rode NT is one of the widely used mics for streaming and singing, and even though it is present in the market for a couple of years, users are constantly buying it due to its quality. From a design perspective, the Rode NT comes in a glossy dark gray color that makes it suitable for every room, and at the same time, looks beautiful as an addition to your desk. When you open the box, you will find a USB cable, a pop shield, a tripod desk stand, storage pouch and a ring mount, which basically means that all you have to do is just set it up and start recording. Before we dive deeper into the design and the features, I'd like you to know that this mic is compatible with Mac OS and Windows, so regardless of your operating system, you can use it without any issue. At the front side, there are onboard controls such as a level and mix control knobs, as well as a 3.5mm zero-latency headphone jack for your external headphones. Now, let's talk about the features. The Rode NT comes with a premium filter which has to be placed on the base of the mic, so as you're speaking, your speech will be captured correctly without any undefined tonalities. By this, I think of the hard-sounding plosives such as the hard P and B. The frequency range is from -20 kHz to up to 20 Hz, while on the other side, its polar pattern is cardioid, which means that it records sounds that come directly in the front of the mic. I would also want to suggest you take an advantage of the on-mic direct mix control, because it will allow you to select the levels between the source input and the mic input during monitoring through the mic's headphone jack. For doing various adjustments, the Rode is compatible with any software you want to record with, so you shouldn't stress about anything if you ever choose this model. Overall, you should definitely consider the Rode NT because it is ideal for a variety of purposes, and plus, it doesn't cost much, so you can give it a try. To finish up, at number 1 we have the Audio-Technica at 2020 USB. The Audio-Technica at 2020 USB is a cardioid condenser USB microphone that offers a quality, high-resolution recording for every streaming enthusiast who wants to pursue further with its career. From a design perspective, the at 2020 USB features an elegant, all-in black construction that is accompanied by a blue LED light that notifies the mic's condition, and a single rotary dial that adjusts the mic gain level. Let this not disappoint you, if you expected dozens of controls, because Audio-Technica is known for creating minimalistic products that shine with quality. This mic comes with a threaded stand, a threaded adapter, a tripod desk stand, a 4.9-inch USB cable and a 4.9-inch lighting cable, which is more than good to have you well equipped. Moreover, the Audio-Technica is compatible with Windows and Mac OS, which by default means that it is versatile, so it can satisfy a variety of users. I'd also like to mention that from the moment you attach the mic to its stand, your mic will be safely held, so you can move it as you want without feeling stressed if it would fail. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Audio-Technica 2020 USB has a 24-bit depth and a sample rate of 96 kHz, while its cardioid polar pattern will grant you an off-axis rejection so you can always sound properly and be well understood. When it comes to the frequency response, I would like to inform you that this mic ranges between 20 to 20,000 Hz, which is awesome for what you're paying. This basically means that the streamers wouldn't be the only ones that could benefit from having this mic, since everyone who needs a quality mic can purchase it without thinking twice. As a matter of fact, those who've had previously purchased it claim that they were surprised of how their speech was recorded, so I think that like many times before, Audio-Technica has proven that they know how to create products. To conclude, you should definitely consider the 2020 USB as your next purchase, because it offers a great value for its set price. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video.